I've just looked in the mirror and like everything is like hanging off me. It's just, anyway, this is what happens though. When you're like only giving yourself a little bit of time, then that's what happens. You know, you just fall apart. We're back with another educational beauty video, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create a natural, flawless, glowy makeup look in just 15 minutes, and we're going to be timing it, no edits, nothing, so you can really see that I got it done in 15 minutes. Now, if you do like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you don't miss any of my future videos. And I'm over on Instagram, by the way, so make sure you do come over there and say hi and hit follow. Now, let's jump straight into this video. And here we are, another timed makeup tutorial. Today it's going to be a bit better because it's 15 minutes. Now, I don't want to make the wrong kind of move here and think, okay, I'm used to doing 5 minutes and 10 minutes and this is 15 minutes, so I've got loads of time, because I feel like then I'll just take my time at the beginning and then in the last 5 minutes I'll just be like, oh my god, what's happening? So I really need to approach this in the same way. 15 minutes, we're going to time it on my watch, and the reason I wanted to do this is because I've had a few of you say to me on my timed videos, which like I said are mostly 5 and 10 minutes, that you have roughly around 15 minutes in the morning and you'd love to know what you could do. So I really wanted to show you something which is wearable and something you can wear during the day, and it's healthy looking, it's glowing, and there's a couple of new products that I'm going to add in there as well because I feel like they're perfect for this type of look. So let's get started. I'm going to get my timer up on my watch and we're going to go for 15 minutes. By the way, I already have all my skincare on. I'm just going to go straight in with the makeup because I put that on in the bathroom, and let's get started. Let's start now. Okay, 15 minutes. Now, first thing I want to do is add some foundation. We haven't got any time for underpainting, so I'm just going to go straight in. And plus, I don't think most of you are not going to be underpainting early morning, you know? So I'm using my Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Foundation. This one is light medium 14. And I'm just going to put this on the back of my hand and I'm going to paint this on. So I'm just using my F47 brush from Sigma. And there you go. Let's paint this on. We want a nice natural base today. This is a little bit light for me, but as I'm losing my tan, it's just like kind of like matching my skin more and more. So I'm literally just kind of painting this on. This is a really amazing brush, by the way. There you go. That was just like 2 pumps, and honestly it's so fluid, so you don't have to worry about adding more, so it really kind of like blends in really well and your skin still looks like skin. Right, let's go in with a little bit of concealer on the eyelids, and just a little bit, nothing major, although I do have like major dark circles at the moment. So I'm just going to buff this in using my sponge. Just going to press that in. That was my Tarte Shape Tape. Let's just quickly set this so it's done. And I'm just going to use my powder, which is my Benai banana powder and my Laura Mercier powder puff. Let's just press this in. Now we're going to be using a few like liquid products on the skin, so I'm not going to set my foundation yet, but I just want to get this like lid area done. Otherwise, the more if you leave it, then you start blinking and then the creases appear and everything. So we're just going to get that out of the way so it's done. So next up, I am going to apply my concealer to my under eyes, and I do need quite a bit because of my dark circles at the moment. I'm still kind of dealing with the jet lag. There you go. I feel like that's enough. Maybe a little bit here. I'll probably end up going with more in a minute, but you know, hopefully this will do the job. So let's, before I do that, I'm gonna grab my brush, just buff that in. That's just my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood complexion brush. Okay, let's go. We're gonna just buff this in on the under eye. There you go. Keep it on the under eye. You can spread it around other places once you've kind of like finished with the coverage that you have on the under eye area. Check how much time. Oh, we've got 11 minutes. But that gives us good time to kind of do with brows and everything. And just give ourselves that natural kind of glow. Okay, there you go. That's done. Now what I want to do is just go over a little bit with that foundation. Right, there you go. Put a little bit on the back of my hand. This is like a cheap way of kind of underpainting when you don't have time to underpaint. Great thing is your skin looks amazing with this foundation, and you know, with a bit of coverage on the under eye area, you're kind of like good to go. I feel like there's not much you need to do. Like my skin is looking great right now. Okay, under eye area is done. Base is kind of like done. Now, what I want to do is I do want to go over with a little bit of glow. So I'm going to use my Hollywood Flawless filter in 5. Do I want this shade? Do I want 5 or let me check. Yeah, I want 5 because I'm using 6 when I'm super tanned. So I'm just going to like literally apply a little bit of this here. And it's not just about keeping this kind of on the cheekbone area. You can mix this up. Kind of like, what I mean is like spread it out a little bit more if you want. So I'm just going to use my same sponge. See how I'm just taking this over the cheek area? This is going to help to like add that glow, as you can kind of see there. Now I'm going to be using my new liquid blush. This is Pillow Talk Matte Beauty Blush Wand in Pillow Talk Peach Pop. I tried this the other day. They sent me over the colors. There's 4 different shades and I love it. So I'm going to use this. This is, oh, let me just get some out of here first. There you go. Okay, I feel like this color is amazing. Woo! Might have gone a little bit heavy with that there. Maybe, but we'll wipe it off if we need to. Okay, so it's like the sponge applicator like her other ones. I do find them a little bit messy, but you know, it's good. It's travel friendly. It's easy, but this color is amazing. I was going to try a different color and I completely forgot because I tried this the other day and I loved it. Right, let me buff this in now. Rather than using my sponge because I don't want to get it on there, I'm just going to use the brush. This is the Magic Complexion brush from Charlotte Tilbury. Let's just kind of press this in. I'm going to take it high up so that it gives us more of a lifted look. And I'm not too fussed if it looks like it's like loads there at the moment because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. And the great thing is this is matte. So I feel like I can use a glow product to give me that glow without this taking over, because sometimes I don't want the color to be glowy, if that makes sense. I just want, when I'm using liquid blush, I want it to be able to be blendable, but at the same time I want to be able to kind of like put a tiny bit of the like tiny drop of that foundation, not a lot, and just putting it over the sponge. And then I just literally stopped saying what I was saying. Yeah, I don't want the blush to kind of like be taking over my glow, if that makes sense, because sometimes liquid blush, especially the ones from Charlotte Tilbury, they are pretty glowy, and I'm just glad that she's got the option of a matte one now. So I'm happy with how that looks there. Now what I want to do is I want to just add my powder. Let's go. I'm going to get my banana powder and I'm going to make sure that there are no I needed a mirror. Where did I? Oh, there it is. There are no kind of like creases on my lower lash line. There you go. Let's put this back. Get the powder. I'm like, there you go. That's my main thing. I'm not putting it everywhere, okay? Oh, just picked up a brush and like 3 others fell out with it. Okay. Right, that was just my veil brush. Now I'm just going to get rid of this. Under eye circles, under eye area, what am I talking about? So I haven't applied the powder anywhere else. Just kind of on the under eye area. Oh, I need a wet wipe quickly. Oh my god. Oh, just to take this powder off of my hand. How long have we got left? Oh my God, 6 minutes. Totally going out of frame, guys. Sorry, didn't realize I put the wet wipe so far away. Okay, right, we're gonna use my brow product. I'm actually using a new one here. This is Kimiko, and this stuff is so good. I just recently tried it and oh my God, it's so good. I'm gonna put the details in the description below. This is the Brow Sensei, and now I'm using the, oh, what's this called? It's the pencil, but which one is it? Oh my God, I need to make sure I get the right color because I'm using coffee at the moment. This is the, yeah, my shade is coffee. It's a super fine eyebrow pencil. And guess what, guys? You have a discount code, NinaU15. So head over and get it. This is the thinnest eyeliner brush I think I've ever used. It's amazing. So I'm going to very quickly, I love the fact that you can feather with this. So I'm literally just going to like shape my brows and like just kind of shape them from the underneath area because that's where I like to shape them. I'm really bad at talking while I'm doing my brows. I'm just going to like push these up because I forgot to do that. Okay, just focusing on the under eye. I mean, see, I just shouldn't talk when I'm doing my brows because like it just always, I like disturb myself, if that makes sense. Okay. There, I just want a very kind of like light. Whoa, like you probably heard that. Someone's car. Okay. There, I love this brow pencil. It's just so good. And what I do is I get the slightly darker shade. This is the lighter shade, and then I fill in the areas where, you know, like I have no hair, which I'll do in a minute. Because wherever you have no hair on your brow, when you fill that area in with pencil, it's probably better to go a little bit darker because you kind of need to create that depth there because it looks so flat in comparison to where the hair is. There you go. I just want to make sure I get my shape right. Kind of happy with that shape. Okay, so let me just grab the other shade. Where is it? Oh my God, I put it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I don't know why I put this back in. There you go. Okay, let's quickly do this. I love this pencil. Like, if you want a super thin pencil that is really great quality, then this is it. Doesn't break, ultra thin, pigment is amazing. Oh my God, is that a plane now? Like, what the hell? There's just so much noise outside. Whew, okay, where are we, guys? 2 minutes 37. Okay, I need to quickly curl my lashes because they're like super straight at the moment. There you go. Oh my God, I've got like hair on my nose. Oh, oh. Okay, mascara. Where is my mascara? Here we go. I'm going to use my magnet lashes from Benefit because it's just quick and easy. Okay. Oh my God, when I went to New York recently, I picked up some little bits from Sephora, well, from Ultra actually. I don't think I even went to Sephora. Yeah, there you go. Right, I am going to use my lip pencil, which is obviously my iconic nude. And let's just... I just literally feather in. Like I line, and then I feather in. I swear I've got a hair on my nose. It's somewhere there and it's really tickling me. Okay. What was I going to do next? Okay, I'm going to grab my sculpting powder, which I got from One Size, and I am obsessed with it. And I'm going to apply this here. That's done. Lastly, I'm going to add just a bit of this glow from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand because I don't want to risk putting it on my face. There you go. I mean, putting it on my face directly is what I meant. There you go. Look at that glow that gives. I love it. Oh, and that's it. We're done, guys. There you go. Let me turn that off. It's... I've twisted it too much and so much has come out. Okay, so let's just wipe that off. That's a bit of a waste. Okay, so guys, that is basically it. But there is a little added bit that I want to show you. I'm just going to like get rid of all this stuff on my hands. There's just so much makeup on my hands. Let me just put all this away. Okay, I've just looked in the mirror and like everything is like hanging off me. It's just, anyway, this is what happens though. When you're like only giving yourself a little bit of time, then that's what happens. You know, you just fall apart. The look, we've got a glowy kind of like healthy looking kind of look. It's glowy, it's flawless, it's healthy, it's natural, and those are the things that I really wanted to show you, is how you can create that look using these products, because it may be something that you've been looking to get. Yes, I still feel like there's a hair somewhere on my nose and I don't know where, and I'm not even going to try fishing around to try and find it. I'm just going to let it be and just deal with it after. But as I was saying, there are a few products here which I have recently started using and I absolutely love them. So as I've already explained, the Kimiko Brow Collection is amazing. Like I said, you've got a discount code. It's Nina U15 that you can enjoy getting those. You can get those products. And honestly, guys, the actual pencils are so thin and such good quality. So I feel like that's something you're going to love. And I tell you what, the best thing I love about it, which you're going to love as well, there is the spoolie at the end, which usually there is anyway, right? So you've got a lid for that, but it comes with no lid for this. So basically you can twist it out and you can twist it back in. Like, it's not stuck there. You can just, that's it. You don't need a lid because it's not sticking out. So this is amazing. This pencil is probably one of the best quality brow pencils I have used. So I'm not kidding you when I tell you that I feel like this is all you're gonna need. It's super fine. It's called the Super Fine Eyebrow Pencil, and it's made by a makeup artist and brow expert called Danny Kimiko Vincent. It's made in Japan. It's cruelty-free, it's clean beauty. So I feel like this is something you're gonna love. Like, it ticks all the boxes. If you want brow precision, then these are the products for you. And I'm only kind of going on about it because I genuinely feel that this is great quality. I had never heard of this brand before, I'm going to be honest. And I received the product and I was just like, you know, when you don't expect it, you're kind of like blown away. That's how I felt about this brow product, because it genuinely is great. It lasts all day. It doesn't smudge. It kind of like, once it transfers onto your brow, that's it stays. So I know that you're going to love these products. And if I were you, find your shade. And I'm going to be honest, the shades are like, they don't come out overly dark. So when you buy your shade, don't be afraid of, for example, like the shade I use is coffee and also black tea. Don't be afraid of black tea. I use black tea. So if you are a brunette, go with coffee if you like kind of natural looking brows. And if you want more defined brows, I'd go with black tea. So that's my opinion. I use both of them because I like to kind of have my light section at the front and then I darken the rest of the brow. But you're going to love it. Discount code is NinaU15. Link in the description below. Make sure you go grab yours because I know you're going to love it. And also let me know what you think of it when you do use it. The other product that I used is the Pillow Talk Matte Beauty Blush in Peach Pop. And I love the fact that it's matte, you know, because I feel like if I want a matte, flawless, fully matte look, which usually is what I go for, then I know I've got a liquid blush that blends really easily, doesn't leave that, it doesn't mess up the rest of your makeup, and I can use that. But if I want to make it glowy, I can add a bit of glow on top, and you know, it's easy. And plus, it's so pigmented. I love the pigment. I'm really excited to use the other shades. There's this like deep red, and I've kind of been scared of using it, but I think I might try it on a tutorial coming up and just see what it looks like. But you can always add a bit of glow on top. So yeah, that's my other product. The other one that I use, which I'm loving at the moment, is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation from Pat McGrath. It's absolutely amazing. Your skin looks like skin. It's super light, not going to give you full coverage. So let's just clear that up right now. It is going to give you like light coverage. You can build on it if you want. It can give you medium coverage too, but I feel like your skin is really going to come through with this foundation. So if you want your foundation to look not cakey, you want just a veil of color, then this foundation is for you. It's great. It's very light, doesn't feel like you're wearing anything. Those are basically all the products. I mean, what I would finish off with is my fragrance, because guys, I need to share this again with you. It's absolutely amazing. Now, this is Rose Saffron. This is one of my favorite shades from the new fragrance range from Wind. I loved it myself. Like, okay, let me just tell you, because when I went to the launch event, they had all the fragrances out. And I just assumed from name that I would not like this because it says rose saffron, and I'm not a rose person. Like, I don't like rose flavored stuff to eat or drink. I don't like the rose scent. I don't like very flowery scents. I like quite kind of like woody tobacco scents, which I don't mind a bit of vanilla in there or a bit of jasmine, you know, as long as it's not overpowering. So I thought, okay, I'm not gonna like this. It's rose saffron. I thought I would go more towards the Eau d'Havana, or there's another one that I really love, which is the Neroli, or the amber one. I really like that. But I am obsessed with this. This has to be one of my favorites. There are other favorites that I have, but this is one of my favorites. This is one that I keep seeming to use. And also another reason it has become like it's kind of gone up a notch is because last week I was wearing it, and I was in the car with my husband and my sister. This is when I was in London, and my husband was like, they both said at the same, they were like, that's really nice. What is that? And my husband never comments on fragrance unless it's like, you know, amazing, unless he's like, wow. It's not that he doesn't like fragrance, he loves it, but if he commented on it, it's good, is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes I'll be on, like, he's so honest. Sometimes I put a perfume on and he's like, what is that? What is that weird smell? And I'm like, what? It's nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. And then I'm like, oh, I think it might be my perfume. I've tried something new today. And he's like, it smells weird. I don't like it. So he's very honest with me about it. And then I just won't wear it again. He loved this. He was like, that is really nice. And then my sister said the same thing. She goes, that's so nice, that perfume. So yeah, guys, you gotta go out and get this, because people love it. I'm telling you. So you need to go and get it. Try it. It's amazing. Don't forget, you have a discount code for that too. Nina15 is the discount code for fragrance from Wind. So don't forget to use NINA15 to get your discount off of all of the fragrance range from the Wind website. So head over to my link below in the description box and you can find yours there. I'm telling you, I promise you, you are going to love this one. This is amazing. I absolutely love it, and I can't believe so many other people have commented on it when I've worn it. Like, it's rare that happens, and when it does happen, you guys must know how that feels. Like when there's just this one perfume that everyone seems to comment on where they're like, what is that? It's so stunning. That is this. Or this is that, is what I'm trying to say. So you're going to love this. Head over and grab yours. Make the most of that discount code, because honestly, if I'm buying fragrance, I'm like, give me a discount code, because fragrance in general, like, I love it. But, you know, if I can get a discount code and get it a little bit cheaper, I'm all for that. And I hope you guys are too. So make sure you grab yours. I kind of think that's it, guys. Like, I hope you've enjoyed this 15-minute kind of like healthy, flawless, glowy routine. And I hope you try it. And I hope you like the products that I used. And wherever you are in the world, I'm sending you so much love and loads of good vibes. I hope you've enjoyed this video today, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell button so that you don't miss any of my future videos. Until the next video, I'll see you soon.